Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambe Reads the Holy Books of India, ShrimadBhagavatam154. As you may remember, Bali's guru told him, don't grant any boons to that little Brahmin. An injustice is being contemplated. I do not think you should be the victim to it. This Narayana who is standing before you is going to deprive you of all your wealth. You will lose all that you have. Your power will be snatched from you, and as for your glory, it will all be swallowed by the Devas, thanks to their lord, their champion, Narayana. Indeed, my son, you are a fool. After giving away all that you possess, where will you live? You will have no place even to stand. This child has asked for 3 paces of ground, paces measured by his small lotus feet. Are you not aware that with 1 foot the Lord will measure the entire earth? The 2nd pace will cover the world of the gods. Where will the foot be placed a 3rd time? Can you not see? He will place it on your head and push you down to the nether world. It stands to reason that you are not in a position to grant the boon to him. I know the problem that is worrying you. You have promised him something, and it is not dharma to take back your promise. I grant that. The subject has been well discussed in the Rig Veda. I will explain it to you. To say I will give is speaking the truth. After saying that, if a person says I will not, then an untruth is spoken. Truth is considered to be the flower and fruit born of the tree named speech. Those who speak the truth will be famed for their goodness. The one is, after all, the tree which grants such beautiful flowers and fruits by name truth. Untruth, on the other hand, strikes at the root of words. A tree which has been uprooted, whose roots are visible to the naked eye, will dry up in no time, and it will fall to the ground. Even so, a person who speaks an untruth will make the Atman rootless, infirm, and the body will fall to the ground. And so one should never speak an untruth. But an untruth is allowed under certain circumstances, when there is danger indicated to the body as a consequence of a gift promised. A person can retract the promise and refuse to grant it. Under special circumstances, like when a man has to coax a woman to listen to him, when he is joking, when a marriage is to be performed, praising the qualities of the young man or woman and exaggerating them, when one's life is in danger, when the intention is to do good to cows or to Brahmins or to save the life of someone in danger. Under these circumstances, the Rig Veda allows someone to speak an untruth. When this boon you have granted is sure to destroy you, you are perfectly justified in taking back your word. No sin will be ascribed to you. I'm telling you that the only course open to you is to refuse the boon. Bali listened to his guru with great attention. He was silent for a long moment, then he said, I'm quite convinced by your argument that a person need not have any qualms about refusing to grant a boon which will endanger their security. But my lord, look at me. I'm not like an ordinary human being to whom worldly security is important. I am the son of Virochana, and my grandfather was Prahlad. Being a scion of that noble race, how can I do what you ask me to do? Can I even consider it for a moment? It is not shameful. If I listen to you, I will have to behave like an ordinary man who's unwilling to part with his wealth. Again and again it has been proclaimed that there is nothing more heinous than untruth. I can be burdened with any terrible sin except this, speaking an untruth. Sadguru Nath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.